All right. So welcome to the Tech Tuesday live show, I assume, anyway.
Special rain edition.
Special rain edition. So if you're watching the channel, if you're watching the page, you probably just saw we were just inside the Soaring Theater at the Holt Center.
Live at the Holt Center.
Yes.
It's the rain show.
And now we're in the lobby of the Holt Center. I hope you can hear us pretty well. We were a little bit concerned about that, but I think we'll be fine.
I think we're fine.
There's a bunch of people down there.
There
milling
are.
about, talking about cool stuff.
We might even show them to you later.
Maybe. We'll see how that goes. And an interesting thing is we can't, normally when we do the show, right, we just use the front camera and we see ourselves and it's all just janky and whatever.
Oh yeah, we're probably in high def now.
Yeah, you're probably taken aback by all the high defness because we're using the back camera because we have an awesome new intern who's helping us with our video production stuff and helping us make it awesome. Kimberly is right there behind the camera. I'm looking right at her. Hello, Kimberly. Do you want to poke your head up and say hi? Hello. That's Kimberly. She's
newly
awesome.
behind the camera, but she's been involved with Eugene Tech for years.
Yeah.
Or at least a year.
Yeah, at least a year.
It feels like years, she says.
And so in order to see your comments and stuff like that, I'll have to look on my phone. But we'll make it happen. So
it's cool.
Sweet. There we are.
Don't stare at your phone too much. You got a show to do.
Yeah. Thank you, Matt, for tuning in. As always.
Can you stare at your phone for you?
Sure, you stare at my phone for me.
I can.
But yeah, so we're just going to get on with the show. So let's start with the jobs. So there's some jobs today.
Are there jobs in Eugene?
There's jobs in Eugene. So I got some interesting stuff. So Symantec, this is a pretty good one. Symantec is looking for a principal site reliability engineer, Norton Engineering / Norton Cloud Security.
Easy for you to say.
Mm-hmm.
Tech Wison is looking for an IT field service engineer.
The University of Oregon Educational and Community Supports place is looking for a software developer / research assistant.
And Kendall Auto is looking for an IT network administrator.
PenFed is looking for a technician first level in workforce technology.
Oh, oops. Roseburg Forest Products is looking for a senior systems engineer.
And finally, First Foundry is looking for a senior blockchain developer.
Oh, nice.
So that's actually pretty exciting, using some of that new blockchain technology.
Could it be cryptocurrency?
Maybe.
There was just a cryptocurrency meetup.
Yes.
Like last week, I think.
Yeah, that was a pretty good one. That was prety fun.
Did you go?
I did not, but
I didn't go.
I bet it was pretty fun.
I bet it was good.
But yeah, if you're interested in any of those jobs, if any of those jobs look interesting to you, go to eugenetechjobs.com. I think since we're using the back camera, it should be. Is that in the right? That must be the right way. So we can actually do this now, and it can actually work.
It's a whole new world.
It's a whole new world. Everything's not reversed. And we got another cool feature. We got double-sided printing now. Isn't that fancy? So,
only you are impressed with double-sided printing.
Oh, I love double-sided printing. It's like magic.
We're only killing half the trees.
Yes. And so we're going to move on to the Switchboard Picks. So we got 3 good picks today.
I got a little bit more on the tech jobs thing.
Before you...
If you want to get tech jobs delivered to your email every Monday when they come out, you can go to eugenetechjobs.com, sign up for the newsletter.
Yeah.
There's a blog there. There's a whatever. There's lots of ways to get the feed.
I'm signed
lots
up.
more details in going that way.
Absolutely.
We just kind of give you a teaser. So go check it out.
Yeah, because I'm signed up to that email. It's a great email. Michael Hess is absolutely fantastic.
Thank you, Michael. Shout out.
Thank you for everything. So with that, let's move on to the switchboard. Let's move on to the switchboard posts. So
the switchboard.
Yeah. So I think it was either a week or 2 ago.
Yeah.
Rate Eugene posted on the switchboard a bunch of open mentor hours in various cities.
They did.
That they're doing. They got another one that they posted for.
It was like a Gatling shot.
Yeah.
They did 2 months worth all in one day.
So recently they posted about a Veneta open mentor hours happening.
Oh, is that happening this week?
That is not happening this week. It's happening October 24th. So it's still a little bit out. Yeah. But we just want to let you know that there's going to be an open mentor hour in Veneta at the Fernridge Chamber of Commerce from 4 p.m. to 7 p.m. on Tuesday, October 24th. And we'll definitely talk about more. We'll definitely talk more about that.
I'm curious. What time of day is it?
4 p.m. to 7 p.m.
I'm totally curious about that because it's I'm from Veneta.
Yeah.
I'm a Venetian.
A Venetian.
And I was thinking about maybe zooming out there for Tech Tuesday, but we'll see. Maybe.
That'd be fun.
Maybe.
That'd be a good time. Also, let's see here. This is an important one. So the Lane County Career Expo is coming up.
Oh, really?
It's coming up. It's coming up real soon, October 12th, actually.
And this is like a huge thing. Where is it?
It's huge. It's going to be, let's see here, at the Lane Event Center.
Which is
October
like the
12th.
fairgrounds, right?
Yeah. From 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. They are looking for local business representatives to come with fun hands-on activities for 8th and 9th grade students. So if you...
Fun hands-on activities.
So if you are a business person or associated with a business that would like to do outreach for 8th and 9th graders for the Lane County Career Expo big event, there is a link to the sign-up sheet for doing that on the switchboard. Please fill that up. Student outreach it really is really important.
I'm glad you saw that. You know, I work at CBT Nuggets.
Oh yeah.
And they've actually got like a subgroup that gets together to do community outreach stuff, and just this kind of thing that I would take back and I would like post on their channel so that they know that that's going on.
Let's be sure to mention that there is no cost to attend, and they provide lunch.
Free food.
Be sure to
when is it?
Do that. It is the event itself will be October 12th from 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. at the Lane Event Center. You can expect nearly 2,500 Lane County students.
Wow! But you can. But if you want to get involved now.
Now, like right now.
Right now.
Like stop watching, go to the switchboard, click on those links, get that figured out. So then, the final thing we want to talk about was a job opportunity posted by our friend Michael Barrow.
Michael Barrow.
Yes. So
huge supporter of Eugene Tech.
Absolutely.
And
very active
STEM
on the
bus and LCC Technical Advisory Board and all sorts of wonderful things. Thank you, Michael, for your continued awesomeness.
So Michael was posting on behalf of a friend for
asking for a friend
for a job posting for a user interface designer at Telepathy Labs.
Wow.
And so they are looking for an experienced position, looking for something in their description. It's like a bachelor's degree plus 3 to 4 years of experience in user interface. They'll be doing, let's see here.
So if UX, UI is your bag, is this web stuff?
Yeah, so you'll be on a team of engineers, product, and data scientists charged with optimizing mobile and web applications for communicating big data query and workflow results to commercial users.
Wowee.
So it's going to be like it looks like to me, based on what I was reading, if you're going to be doing some corporate level.
I'm envisioning, infographics.
Yeah, maybe
that kind of
something
stuff.
like
big
that.
data.
So big data is involved with that. So if you have those credentials, check it out. If that sounds interesting to you, check it out. On the switchboard, it would be a remote position. Specifically, a warning, kind of, I guess I should say, is that they're not based here in Eugene. They're based other places, but they are willing to take somebody for a remote.
We have a slight lighting change here.
Slight lighting change.
we're in the way of some. We're in a disused service area.
All right, and so that's the Switchboard Picks for today. There were a couple that we didn't go over.
You too can use the Switchboard at eugeboard.com, EUGBOARD.com.
Yes.
Or
my favorite is Switchbeard.
Switchbeard. Well,
I like Switchbeard.
We're a little beard biased, but you know.
Well, Switchbeard.
The gender neutral URL is Eugeboard.
Eugeboard.
And it's open to everybody. System of asks and offers. If you are looking for some help or you've got some help to give, go post on the Switchboard.
Please do. We'd love to see posts on the Switchboard, and we have a new moderating schedule. So we should be able to. We've actually scheduled out our moderating tasks, so we should be able to get to your posts a lot faster now.
Oh yeah, because we're super organized now.
Yeah, so we really stepping it up.
We used to be organized. Now we're super organized.
Yeah, so we're really stepping it up on that front.
With meetings.
Yes, we have meetings now.
And people.
So that being said, we're going to move forward to the events.
What the heck's happening? Oh, let me guess. It's the first Wednesday.
The first week of the month, first Wednesday. So look at this list of events. We got events happening.
Yeah.
So of course tomorrow will be the Game Startup Coffee Meetup. That is every
Wednesday at the Barn Light.
At the Barn Light, 9 a.m. It's always a great time. There's also going to be
new companies starting in games.
Yes.
If you're a new company, game curious, show up.
Yes.
Or if you're just like game curious, show up. Or if you're just not doing anything else.
Just curious in general.
Or if you're Barn Light curious or coffee curious, all these curiosities can be.
They got amazing coffee.
Amazing coffee.
It's slightly better than.
It's slightly better than all the other coffee in town.
Yes.
That's right.
So also it will be the open mentor hours at Ferdy Lab Eugene tomorrow, Wednesday, 9 a.m. at Eugene Ferdy Lab.
Yeah.
It'll be just like the Vanita Open working hours that we talked about earlier.
Yeah.
We got the co-working and mentoring, redefining women in tech, Eugene First Wednesday. So every first Wednesday at 3 p.m. at Rate Eugene, redefining women in tech puts on a co-working sort of event thing for a couple hours.
A couple hours of co-working, and it leads right into
Women in Tech Wednesdays, which is at Noisette Pastry Kitchen. I've been there.
Also
it's actually
downtown.
Really good. Also downtown. It's right next to Rain.
Yeah.
It's a really nice place.
Which leads directly into
the first Wednesday Game Dev Dinner, which will be at 6:30 p.m. And we've shifted the location to Beer Garden. It's now at the Beer Garden.
Oh, it's now at the Beer Garden. Awesome thing. Oh, and I have to give a shout out. We just lost a major do-gooder in the game dev community.
Oh, yeah.
Ted Brown moved away. He got a fancy job with a fancy company in a fancy other place.
Yep.
And we're all sad to see him go. He's been here about 10 years.
Yeah.
And did fun stuff. Started a bunch of stuff. Did some fun stuff. And
I know for a fact that I can say this, and I think most would agree that really the indie game community would not be where it is today without the hard work of Ted Brown and all the stuff that he did to make some stuff happen and revitalize sort of the indie game scene here. So we do a lot to Ted.
So way to be awesome, Ted. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Pour one out for you. Oh no, you're not dead yet.
No,
have a good time at the next thing.
Yeah. And so the first Wednesday Game Dev Dinner will be at 6:30 p.m. at the Beer Garden. Also worth mentioning, Code Corvallis is putting on their October Unconference. It'll be at Laughing Planet Cafe in Corvallis, also at 6:30 p.m. First Wednesday. We're going to move on to Thursday. So Thursday, of course, Game Dev Happy Hour will be happening at 5:30 p.m. at the Starlight Lounge.
At the Starlight downtown.
Starlight's a pretty cool place to be.
They really like the game devs.
They really do. It's really awesome. We really love the Starlight. Also, the Willamette Valley Software Engineers Group is putting on a really neat event, the Joy of Coding.
The Joy of Coding?
Yeah, it'll be at the Maps Credit Union at 6 p.m. And this is
local tech hero Adron Hall.
Yeah, is going to be talking all about making good infrastructure, taking care of it, having a good time, pushing things out properly, just having a funnel.
And why you should ditch your car and only ride your bicycle.
Yes.
He's an avid cyclist,
Probably.
Adron.
Yes, so Adron Hall will be there. It's looking to be a pretty informative event. And
maybe it's Adron. You think it's Adron or Adron?
A-D-R-O-N. Adron.
It just sounds, it's got a little more oomph. Adron. I'll call him Adron. Maybe he'll correct me.
Looks like we got some comments.
Oh, wait.
See here on Slap, so yeah.
Meanwhile, while he's doing the comments.
Thanks for tuning in, Emily.
It's also JavaScript Thursday.
Yep.
Oh, no, that is the Code Corvallis.
No, the JavaScript Thursday. Oh, it is Code Corvallis, so it must be, I never think, the Business Enterprise Institute.
So, Joy of Coding, an evening with the Incomparable. Is that Incomparable?
Incomparable, I think is right.
Nice. Friday, Open Hack Night at Eugene Makerspace.
Every Friday and Tuesday.
Next Tuesday.
Yep.
Live video show, TechTuesday at the Barn Light. Every Tuesday, get to know your tech folks in town. It's the most consistent, inconsistent gathering of the tech community. Also on Tuesday, Eugene Makerspace again, Open Hack Night. And what else is going on? October 10th, there's a Eugene SQL Server user group lunch. What day of the week is that?
That's
The 10th is a Tuesday. Oh, we're
Tuesday.
Still on Tuesday. I see.
Yeah, we're on Tuesday.
I got confused with your notes, your cryptic
My
explanations.
cryptic, literally copy pasted from the website notes.
and over in Bend, we got the Arduino group is meeting at eSpace Labs.
Yep.
Love us some eSpace Labs.
And so then just a little bit more info about the SQL event, the SQL server
Watch
user
out.
group event coming up. So this one, so SQL server group, we love them. They're great. They're always always doing fun stuff. Always having interesting topics. So this one is going to be about a bunch of jargon that I have no idea what it means. But if you know what it means, you need to be at Peace Health Incorporated on Tuesday, October 10th at 11:30 a.m. because then you're talking about things like, do you need 5 nines or greater of uptime? High availability of applications and databases are rapidly becoming the norm around the globe.
It's Jargon Fest.
Yeah. Mr. Butici will reveal a complement. Some of the words kind of went together into, it's like some of the words, like kind of the spaces got missed out.
It's an all-around great meetup, and it's one of the longest-lasting ones in town and most consistent.
It absolutely is.
And they always feed you. So if SQL Server or any other database is your game, go check it out. It's at Peace Health next Tuesday
at 11:30 a.m.
And I know I'm getting ahead of things a little bit, but I just happen to know that next Wednesday is the mixed reality meetup at CBT Nuggets. We're going to have a full-on, we actually hired Eugene VR to come and set up a full-on professional grade VR. Professional grade VR setup. We're going to have a tech demo by the Glimmer Tech folks.
Nice.
There's going to be a HoloLens there. There's going to be some mixed reality stuff there. And it's the show and tell.
Yeah.
And so basically it's just a hands-on, come check it all out. There's going to be that presentation by Glimmer, but I think that's going to be pretty straightforward. So if you want to get your hands on some AR, VR stuff, swing on by CBT Nuggets.
Yeah.
Next Wednesday,
and we'll talk more about that event in 1 week from now.
That was my unfair advantage plug because that's my meetup.
And then the final thing I want to talk about, this is an event that actually slipped by me because it's not on the meetup. It's just on Facebook.
Oh,
and for some reason I didn't get, there's some weirdness, but Impact Club Eugene is happening.
Oh yeah, we love Impact Club.
Tomorrow.
If you haven't heard of this thing's awesome. Okay, Impact Club, and we were going to have the organizer on as a special guest, and we will next week, I think. But Impact Club is everybody shows up with $100, and then it's like pitches, but it's pitches for existing nonprofits in the area, do-goodery projects, and they say what they're talking about, and then right there that night, they pick a winner from the 3, and they're going to get 100 times the number of people who showed up. Yeah. And so that's like big money. Yeah. So do the math. If 100 people show up and they've all got $100, what is that, like 10 grand or something?
Yeah. So let me just read the details here. So Impact Club allows us to take our small donations and make huge impact on our local community. It's kind of like crowdfunding, but for good local causes. But here's how we make it extra cool. We meet 4 times a year, for 1 hour, at a brewery, winery, or some fun venue in town. Yeah. We all bring a check for $100. Gather, get a drink, hear from 3 nonprofit organizations doing work in our community. 3 charities get 5 minutes and a microphone to tell us their story. Then we get to vote. Just as you said, we hand over the $100 checks. And at our last event, the last event that they did, it looks like the winning charity won by a few votes. It was just a few votes.
Just a few votes.
It was very exciting. They had 50 members at the time. So the total they were able to hand over was $5,000.
That's awesome.
That's really, really cool. So please.
Where is it this time?
This time.
I think it's at Mindworks.
It will be at Eugene Mindworks, 207 East.
Tomorrow, right?
5th Avenue, Suite 220.
Wednesday.
Tomorrow, 6:30 p.m. to 8:30 p.m. So please, if you have the means to be able to do this and have the desire to be able to do this.
I did it last. I had the means last quarter. And I totally did it. It was at the Wine Lab.
Yeah, so if you have
it was a lot of fun.
Please absolutely do that. It's for a very good cause, and hope it's a really successful event.
You get a free T-shirt.
Yeah, free T-shirt.
It only costs you $100.
Yeah. All right. So I think
what
that's
else
everything.
Is going on? Is that it?
I think that's it. I think that's the show.
All right. Well, we may or may not interview some folks that just came out of the rain accelerator.
We'll see.
They've got booths downstairs or tables.
Let's take a little.
We might do. Let's end this one.
Yeah,
let's end this one, and then we'll do.
So we want to also show kind of what's going on. So here, look, we're going to turn it down. We're going to go. Whoa! Look at not nearly as many people as there was like half hour ago, but still plenty of people, plenty of booths talking about cool stuff. So we may or may not see you down there. Probably not. I think probably not, to be honest. But sweet. Have a good one. Finish.